Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way. Short changes him with that pass. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Ter Stegen with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Kyle Walker. And it's Walker. Menu, and that interception was most necessary. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well-timed, excellent interception. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Malaysia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kyle Walker. Walker. And that's been intercepted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Menu. De Paul. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Van de Ven. That looks a cracking ball. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He's through here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nesta. Zakaria. Maradona. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Montpellier clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way.
Malaysia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Costa Curta. De Paul. Here's Haaland. No, that's been intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, good read. Ernest.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Mbappe.
306.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Traoré. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano. Chance! Oh, it's gone in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Malaysia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home was brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
That is good alertness. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now there's a fine ball. Eto'o!
Montpellier really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Eto'o. Now he's off and running. He could be in here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Malaysia close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's Beckham. And that is played back to front. Has a shot! Oh, taken with style! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Malaysia choosing to make the first change. So, here's Haaland. Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
In progress. 2 added minutes has been indicated. Substitution on the field, number 13.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Number 22.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Malaysia pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? McAllister, and the shot! And they've got a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Looking for the run. Now it's Drogba. McAllister. Great chance! Pull it. Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a good ball through. Ter Stegen clears it out of harm's way and smartly reclaimed. And he was quick to react. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Half-time, extra time.
I'd like to draw your attention
And
to the
90 minutes
screen
long gone,
number
15 of an extra 30
information.
have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank? And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose
taking place.
it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Stood up well to him there. He can run onto that. Oh, he's had a hit! Wow, that is Didier Drogba, and that may just do it!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Malaysia get themselves into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
McAllister. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor...
And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect
And a quick
outcome.
reminder
A
today
test
to please
passed
take
with
all the
flying
documents
colours.
located
So
by
what do you
the
take away from it all,
entrance
Jim?
gates. Thank you
Well,
very
it's
much
pretty
for your
clear that there was a
cooperation.
solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on